Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 2. In the last episode we started a motorcycle journey in Baker City and we were heading west to get to Highway 101. So far we're only about halfway there. We're in the Ochico National Forest and we're trying to get over to Newport. So episode 2 will start with us getting up at the crack of dawn, making some coffee and getting ready for the journey. Before I start the adventure, I wanted to address just a couple of questions from family and friends. In particular, they were asking me how we were getting some of the shots. And I realized that not a lot of people are familiar with action cameras. So on this trip we took, I think we had 3 GoPro 9s and 1 GoPro 7. And what's great about these cameras is you can, if you get the appropriate accessories like this clamp and these extension goosenecks, you can attach these cameras to almost anything. We put it on the motorcycle here and there, we put them on our helmets. But what makes these great is the fact that these cameras take a lot of stress. They're being moved around, they're shaking all the time. And the stabilization that's built into these cameras is what makes these pictures come out really nice. They really stabilize them, along with a lot of other features. Maybe I'll do a video about that. But I would recommend getting the media mod. You can see the difference between these two. The media mod, what it does is it gives you some extra input jacks and output jacks, but also an external microphone. So if you're doing any narrative, this sock will help keep the noise, the wind noise down. And for us on the motorcycles, the remote, I wasn't sure if I was going to need this, but this thing was amazing to use. So it really helped me get some fantastic shots by attaching the camera to the front of the motorcycle, the rear of the motorcycle, and without having to manually turn it on or start the recording. This remote, just put it on my handlebars and I was set to go. With that, I hear the roosters crowing. I think it's time to get up and get the journey started.
Day 2. Let's get going. What are you doing? You in a spa?
My fingernails were so... Yeah, I don't want this in our video. Get out of here. I'm doing hygiene.
You want me start doing some coffee, warming up some water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yummy. Gourmet coffee. Bon appetit.
Here we are making our way down the mountain, heading towards Prineville. We stop at McDonald's to have our traditional breakfast, almost only when we don't have breakfast to make. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we weren't allowed to eat inside, so we found a nice, comfy, shady spot to eat. No worries, I had my orange juice, and Dad had his coffee. We had these really neat half-dome Cena helmets. They have these built-in communication capabilities. It allowed my father and I to talk to one another. You can see the controls on the side. Coming down the mountains of Cascade. Lots of curves, man. Lots of fun. Yeah, we dropped in altitude quite a bit. Just got to Newport. It is very different, extremely cooler, so we're putting on our jackets. It's crazy. Just yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, we were dealing with triple digits of heat. Here we are on the coast now where it's in the mid-50s and windy. Brr. We're gonna stay at South Beach State Park. So how do we get there again?
Well, we just came into the coast on Highway 20, and most of these coastal towns, they're spread out over the, the length of the highway. We just have to go left, south, and it's just a few miles, probably more like 3 miles to the state park. It would be there.
So this is Old Town of Newport City. That wasn't the best view, but it's pretty neat. All these sailboats out there and stuff. So we're down here to find some place to eat. Where are we going? Anything particular?
No, we're just gonna look around and see what appeals to us. There's Chinese, Thai food down here, I know for sure, and seafood restaurants, so I think we should be able to find something to our liking.
There's a lot of places. It is kind of run down, like closed down. A lot of things closed down. It might be because of COVID.
Well, we've been down here, John. This place there'd be people, you'd be bumping elbows all the time with people walking up and down.
It's definitely probably recouping from the pandemic.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
I'm just working. Oh, my battery's about dead, but this is the same battery I started with, at least.
What, Dad?
If you look on this railing, you'll see all these grooves worn into the outer edge of the timber.
Yeah.
That's from people putting crab pots off the docks here. They do that everywhere around here, and then they tie them on to this rail, and that's why they just eventually wear those grooves in the timber.
Yeah.
So that's all from crab trapping right off the docks here.
That's neat.
Steve and I used to do quite a bit of that when we were here. Not here at Newport.
After spending some time looking around and doing some sightseeing, we decided to go ahead and eat at Ocean Blue Seafoods. The atmosphere was quaint and the food was really good. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So you got that because you got the fettuccine?
I had a choice between a salad, a house salad, or the clam chowder. What is that?
This is battered halibut with a side dish of coleslaw and a fine red beer.
And I got seafood Alfredo fettuccine.
After dinner, we headed back to the South Beach State Park. I have to give a lot of kudos to Oregon State Park System. They really keep their parks very clean and organized. Here I am just walking around giving a slight tour of the place. Even their facilities, bathrooms, showers are top notch. I accidentally filmed this at high speed, but here I am goofing off at the end of the day. It's been a long day. Now it's time to just boil some water, cook dinner, sit back, relax, and get ready for bed. Thank you for joining us for this adventure, and make sure to join us for the next one when we get on 101 and start heading south. Until then, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Put some comments down there. That would be really neat to get some feedback, and I'll see you next time. Bye.